Oh, you want me to tell a story?
Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf.
Tell a story.
Okay, what kind of story do you guys want here?
Real life story.
Real life? Or, okay, like, give me a situation.
About the little engine that could.
Like,
yeah, tell us
do we want
time
school?
Where you,
do we want...
Where you won.
Where I won.
Where you won something.
Where
and you were extremely ecstatic.
Okay, well... It was my birthday, right? And you, as you guys know...
Wow, great story.
Okay, I'm starting. I'm setting the mood. Okay? I am setting the mood. It was my birthday.
Does it have to be moody? Is it that bad?
Well, there needs to be the right mood to truly appreciate it, and it's like...
Okay, go on.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm lowering the volume a bit.
I don't need a backstory. Just go.
Your logging is too loud.
I know.
Okay,
right.
there we go. Anyways, so it was my birthday. That is kind of the context behind this. How old was I? I believe 14, so it might technically be illegal for me to do this.
Did you turn 15, or did you?
No, I think I turned.
Were you 15?
No, I think I turned 14 at that point.
Okay, so you were 13 on the occasion, or was it your birthday party on your birthday?
It was my party.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then what we did is we ended up. My dad, being the genius gambler that he is, bought me a $10 scratch off. And I scratched it off.
Scratch off? Was it like a good one, or like was it one of those shitty ones?
It was like
a machine, or was it like over the counter?
No, it was like over the counter, the good shit. Like the machine ones, never buy those.
Good shit. Okay, so
like he went to a local 7-Eleven. He went to a local 7-Eleven.
Was it run by a group of Indian people?
That is racist, but I'm not going to reply.
The Simpsons. Was it like The Simpsons, or was it like a regular 7-Eleven that I go through every day?
It was.
Or every Sunday for soccer.
Like The Simpsons. Okay. Now that that's been said.
Okay.
I took my lucky quarter, pulled out from the depths of my couch.
What made this quarter lucky?
It just was. Like you don't like why are horseshoes lucky? Do you want to explain that to me?
It just is.
Okay. Well, this quarter just was.
But you pulled it out of the couch. Why is your lucky quarter being stored in the couch?
Because it retains its luck in the depths of that couch.
That sounds gross. Go on.
It's a lucky couch.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of lucky things happen on that couch. Anyways.
Story stars his lucky quarter. It must be.
Yeah. What kind of lucky stuff happened on that couch?
That is another story for a more appropriate time.
Okay. All right. Go on.
Okay. And then I took this lucky scratch off, and as I began to etch off...
Wait, the scratch off was lucky?
No, oh shit. I fucked up. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And then I took...
Quarter was lucky.
I took the quarter of good luck, and as I began to etch
quarter
off...
of good luck. What happened to the quarter of luck? Now it's good luck?
It was good luck the entire time.
Oh, okay. Move on.
And then, once I began to etch off the what is it, like acrylic paints? No, like what?
Did you etch it or scratch it?
I feel like
a thing where you etch and it's like it's like black, and then when you etch it, it comes out a rainbow, and you draw a picture.
I feel like etch is a more adequate
verb.
I don't know.
I feel like that's
the
really
scratch
hipster.
card, I feel like it would, destroy it.
Okay, it was very very gentle scratching with finesse.
Okay.
Finesse. That's the word. Finesse.
Did you use your wrist or your arm?
I'm more of a thumb guy, so.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a dying breed,
You're a
my friend.
professional scratcher. Okay.
I'm professional. I get paid to do this shit, and I got paid on this day because as I scratched those numbers off, every fucking number.
So it's one of those ones where they're like all $1, and you got $10 back.
Except no, they were all like varying between $10, $15, and $20, and every one was a hit. I ended up.
Oh, wow.
I walked into that store.
Was it like one of these like baseball ones where you had to like get the right logo of like the baseball team?
No, it's the OG number to number classic matching game. Okay, none of that advanced shit. I don't partake in that. I do not partake in those
On a
shenanigans.
side note, all the logs are done.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I still need a fuck ton of rocks, so you can help me with that.
Keep
going.
And then
the moose is in position.
The moose is in position. I never thought I'd hear those words. The moose is in position. And then I went to redeem this card. And this man, he was very jealous of the fact that I just won. And he was working at the store while I won.
All right.
And he didn't want to give me my money. He's like, my friend, you are too young. I cannot give you this money. And I'm just like, my friend, I won.
What accent was that?
That was Eastern European accent.
Okay.
You know, because I like to vary my characters. Like, hello, my
Really
friend.
talk back to him in that way. That's a lot of sass.
And then
yeah,
I
that's
did.
a lot of sass for a youngin back then.
I was a
young. He didn't get slapped.
I'd sue him.
Although it was like 6 months ago.
I'd sue him.
Move on.
Keep going.
I love this story. Oh shit, that's not fuzzy.
God damn it, Paul.
Move on.
And then.
How do I sit?
I don't. Give me a sec. I need to formulate
No, I need
this.
to sit. I literally have 3 hard stamina.
Do you have like a guy
8.
sitting on your hotkey? 8.
8?
Yeah,
No, I
sit down
don't.
for story time,
Okay.
boy. You're about
Go
to be
into
taught.
Go into your skills book, right? Go into your skills book on like.
Is
one of
that
the
K
pages
or
for
J
general-
or I? What is it?
Guy, you're interrupting my
L.
story
Okay.
time.
I
this
know.
is
I'm
like
sorry, but this is
Okay.
quintessential.
this is
Go to
the
general
no.
actions,
This
third
story
page.
is quintessential.
General
thing.
3rd page.
Third page, second thing
Okay.
in. Then you see the image.
I
Drag
see a
that to
guy
hotbar.
doing
Yeah.
something. He's carrying a
Yeah.
rock.
No, beneath that in level 0. You see the
I
guy
don't
sitting.
see it. No.
Well,
like
tell me whenever
pretty
story
much dead
time's
center of
appropriate
screen.
again. I'll.
3rd page or 2nd page?
Third page in, right? Minor
Okay, yeah.
skills. Yeah,
I see
you the guy carrying
climbing
a rock.
at
Click
general
that. Click
actions,
that.
horseback riding, and swimming.
Click general actions.
Okay.
And now do you see level 0? And you
Yes.
see the guy sitting down in there.
Okay, drag that down to
Click.
8. Okay, I got
yeah,
you.
there you go. Okay.
May I?
I'll
Now,
sit right
Do
here.
you have the
Alright, continue.
express? Okay,
Sitting now.
damn right. You sit down for this
Apologies.
story. And what happened was after I gave back that sass, this man was angry, and he's like, "My friend, you cannot do this. You need the parental supervision. No, it is illegal for you." And I'm just like, "Give me my money." And he's just like, "Okay."
Did you want him to like forcefully hand it to you?
I
Lose
needed
his business?
I
Like, did you want
needed
him to lose his lottery
I
license?
needed to feel the
Or
force.
were you actually just trying to get the money? Were you actually trying to ruin his business?
No, I
Does
actually.
your father own a neighboring 7-Eleven company? Is that why you were trying to do this?
Were you trying to establish some sort of monopolistic
Yeah.
dynasty?
Holy shit, we busted the crime right open.
I-
Move on.
I really just wanted
God,
my.
we need to
Keep
bust.
going.
We need to open this case.
I
Keep
just-
going with your story, bro.
I just wanted my. Okay, and then
Just keep going. Keep
he
going.
gave my $200, and I used it on.
Porn.
No, I
Drugs,
don't.
alcohol.
Close.
Video
close.
Hopefully none of
Oh.
those things, apart from video games.
Well, what I actually used it for.
Flowers.
Yes, flowers.
Girlfriends. Prostitutes.
No.
All the bitches.
Yeah, getting closer.
Moose court carcasses.
Moose cookies. Moose cookies. I am moose cookies.
Cookies.
Moose's cookies.
Alright, move on. You spent it on
Alright, what
clothes.
did
And
you
then
use,
I spent it on something really stupid that I don't remember at the end.
You remember, you just don't want to tell us.
No, I actually made that entire story up, so.
Oh, what? You made all that up, but you couldn't think of something to spend it on.
Well, I'm not a liar. I can't lie about that.
You just
You
did
just told us
lie.
you lied about everything you just said.
No, it was a tall tale, not a lie.
That was a lie.
No, tall tale.
Filthy, stinking lie.
You're a filthy, stinking
I
lie.
don't think
No,
I can
I'm
trust
not.
you anymore.
I can't. I'm not even gonna listen to him anymore.
Fine,
I-
have fun building the
feel-
tower.
I feel
I mean,
royal.
you're the one that
we're
wants to
like,
build the tower. I've been.
we're the barons of this town.
I've been
Do you wanna
stabbed
take
in
a
the
vote?
back. To be honest, I'm taking the vote right now. I just farted. We're good.
Have I? Did you? Wait, what? What's going on?
the third voice has spoken.
I've placed my vote.
All right.
My butt placed a vote, and I placed a vote.
I can guarantee you right now, Durin would not approve of this bullshit.
Durin would approve.
Nah, Durin loves
After
me.
that shitty fucking story.
Okay, do better.
I actually have a real story.
Oh, do it then.
Actually
Well,
happened,
I'd like to.
Do it.
Happened about a couple months ago, actually.
Oh, really? What? Do you remember the
Yeah.
exact date? I need an exact date, otherwise it's bullshit.
I would say.
You would say or you are going
It was
to
in
say?
August. I don't know the exact date, but it was August.
Nope, lies.
'Cause it
That's
was-
a pretty
it was during
broad.
Circuit.
That's
date,
too
in
broad.
fairness.
I can't
That's
talk
like-
today.
That's
Holy
like
shit.
30 days at least.
Nobody heard me what I said? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay.
You're a
This is
liar.
during
I'm
soccer.
sure.
During
I'm sure
soccer,
it's
that's
logged
bullshit.
somewhere.
You weren't
was
playing
during
soccer
soccer.
back then. Debunked.
In
Soccer's
August?
not even a sport.
What are you
It's
talking
football.
about?
Yeah, you don't even know how to
I've been playing
pronounce
soccer
football right.
since, like,
Jesus.
July, right? Actually,
Okay,
if you
okay.
look it up, the origin of soccer came way before football. When South
Sure,
America
sure,
picked
just
up
keep going.
football, that's when it got called football, and it was exactly called football. But it actually started as soccer in England.
But
so
see-
you can shut up.
But why is it called?
Just
Why is it?
keep
Why is it
going, just
football in
sure,
England
sure.
then?
I don't. You know what, Star? You can't do what I did. This is my joke, okay?
Oh, really?
Your story was fake, but mine's real.
Really? How
so you
real
can't
is
keep
it?
interrupting
How
me,
real is
okay?
it?
Guys,
On a scale from 1 to real, it's real. So
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
It's probably
alright?
like a 2.
Let's move on. So, It was soccer. It was in August. It was late at night because usually
what was the weather like?
Because it's like high school, and it was like it wasn't high
school,
but it was a high school league. Even though I was graduated,
what was the weather like?
The weather is quintessential to the story.
It was
picture.
All right, Fuzzy, you don't need any more rocks. You don't need any more rocks. Go get clay.
It was 75 and slight humidity, so it felt pretty.
Slight humidity? How slight? I need a percentage.
That is specific.
Essentially, what happened is we had a soccer game, and we beat said team. And this said team had a back-to-back. If you know what a back-to-back is, that basically means they have a game after the game.
So they were tied to each other's backs while playing.
Essentially, we won. And actually, did we win?
No,
no, it was a tie. 2-2.
I thought you had a real story.
Yes, it's a real story.
Sucks.
We tied 2-2, okay? And then what we did is we stayed back to watch their second game. Because
you're a good sportsman. You're nice
and
people.
We were good sportsmen. Let's go with that. And
we were annoying. Good sportsmen, yeah. Essentially, let's go with that.
Essentially, we sat on the bench on the side. And we just kind of like clapped for the other team, as the team that tied against us ended up losing like 11-0 to this next team. And we started clapping for the other team out of respect for how good they were.
Indeed.
And then we kept saying to the team that we just tied to that, you know, they were doing utterly terrible. Okay, in the best way possible.
Good.
And essentially, we call him Mama's boy. So Mama's boy gets off the field. Dear. Well, he doesn't get off the field. While he's on the field, on the defensive side of things, literally, he has his friend on the bench toss him his backpack, and he calls Daddy.
And whips out a brick of cocaine.
I thought this was going somewhere else.
Who is on the other side of the field. He could have probably just walked up to him and told him. And then Daddy persists to impersonate the referee and call indoors for a staff member to kick us off the field, okay? And essentially what happened was this big guy, he was probably about my height, but buff. He comes out.
Like 6'5" for reference.
Yeah, I'm like 6'5", yeah. And he's like a big guy, you know? He was of the African American descent. I'm just saying that, just to make it, you know,
image in the head, image in the head,
a little bit the image in the head. He was bald, like shaved head. He looked like a boxer. He looked like a boxer. Okay, he was big, and essentially, what he walked up to us and he said, "We have a complaint from the referee that you are harassing these players and you have to leave immediately." And we went on to go ahead and say that we were not harassing them. We were just watching the game. And we were just enjoying ourselves, and all of us were waiting for rides as I was sitting there with the keys in my hand. But
they did not know.
Said we had
those could have been keys to anything in the world.
And then he ended up kind of just like, he's like saying, "It's my job, man. I just got to get you off the field." And I felt him, you know. I was in there. It was just like, you know, if I was this guy talking to these kids, I probably would have punched him in the face. So I was like, all right, we'll leave. We'll walk out. And then we just kept kind of like talking shit, per se. And then this said parent had the audacity to walk with us out of the field and start talking shit to me.
I would just like
this parent was about 60 years old, 5'2", 300 pounds, okay? So
so you're calling him fat, basically.
I didn't call him fat. I said his weight. Maybe he was jacked. Maybe he was on steroids and 300 pounds of muscle.
At 60 years old.
Let's just say he wasn't exactly
at 5'2",
okay? At 5'2", 500 pounds, 300 pounds. Okay, so he proceeded to escort us with the staff member off the field. And me being me, I started talking some stuff, and you know, it happened. And yeah, and then he threatened to, he said, "Why don't you come over here and say that," as he was 10 feet away from me and backing up. So I don't know what the hell he was trying to do. But no, I did not walk over and punch him in the face because I was 18.
But you went over there
get in trouble
and said it to him.
And so I just kept saying shit, and he ended up not coming anywhere near us. And I said, "Come over here and say that and see what happens." And he decided to back up. And then he got back up from another parent who was probably about his size, but about 3 inches taller. And he started talking crap to a bunch of 16, 17, and 18-year-olds, and so on. And we got escorted off the field. And then this guy, it's a Four Kicks guy, because Four Kicks is the place where the soccer game happens, you know.
What?
I'm moving my head like this to make it seem like I'm talking in game, you know. And, you know. And essentially,
yeah, no, I'm feeling you.
He told us a story about this other team that had a similar mishap.
Fuzzy, do you want to get some clay?
They were some scumbags.
Resting.
You know?
Oh.
This kid actually, this guy who worked at this 4Kicks, worked in a 4Kicks in a scummier area in another town close by.
Right.
And by scummier, I mean very slummy and drugs, alcohol, violence, that kind of stuff. And he kicked out some kids out of this place, out of like an indoor soccer field. And then when he left work for that day, his tires were slashed.
Oh, okay? Hello.
Which was terrible. And then he proceeds to go to the parking lot and call an employee or call someone.
So, quote unquote, call in his boys.
Pick him up.
Would you say?
Just to pick him up and bring him home. He didn't want to get into it. He didn't want to cause trouble. And then he saw these said children that he kicked out walking in the parking lot with just their friends, you know, just kind of chilling. And then he was just like, he didn't want to say anything. And then he ended up saying something. He's like, you're going to have to stay here. I'm calling the police. And when he said that, the boys started laughing and kept walking. He called the police and he left with his friend because he didn't want to deal with the problem. And then this said child that slashed his tires actually ended up having a gun on him.
Hello.
And he actually got like 15 years.
Oh,
it was insane. He had to go to court and testify and all this shit. So I kind of, after he told us that story, you know, I felt him. I was like, dude, I understand. And then we went home.
Yeah. You know? Like good citizens.
And another funny part that came from that story was I was standing next to him, and me being 6'5" and big and like standing next to him, and we're similar in size. You know, he was like, yeah, eye to eye, you know? He said to like one of my teammates, he's like, what's this guy's name? And then they were just Jeff. So everybody said Jeff just to make it funny. And he's like, yeah, Jeff. Okay. Imagine if I walked outside and Jeff standing over here had a gun. Like, you got to feel me, man. And then we felt him. Not physically, but mentally and emotionally.
Yes, mentally, and, just all over.
So you thought about feeling him.
Yeah.
So...
when you were you're talking to him man to man, eye to eye, were you like, were you talking eye to eye, or were you like talking, you know, up and down?
No. I don't know.
You need to take a break.
Fuck you, Fuzzy. No, I'm done. I'm done here. Fucking done here.
Fuzzy,
you can keep going. I was actually enjoying that story.
Yeah, I like it.
And then we went home. The end. Fuck you.
Oh wow, so you pulled a star.
No, that's actually a real story. I'm not sure.
It's a real story.
That happened in August.
That's a real story.
Oh,
and I did actually
August.
fake my age to play on a high school team.
Did you not just say July though?
No.
Shit.
No, he said August
the whole time.
Fuzzy, you're supposed to back me up.
It was August.
By the way,
that's a legitimate story.
Like locked that
I could
corpse,
literally get my roommate in here and have him back me, but I wouldn't want to do that because that's awkward.
Give me a sec. I'm almost done with the clay.
Hey, I can open the moose building.
We're close. Very close.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a legit story.
Now, I believe it's time for Fuzzy to share a tale.
Fuck all stories.
Does it involve Spuds?
Have you already done the boards? Are all the boards done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't access
the
corpse
at all when I was telling my story.
I stuck clay in. I tried to stick clay in there, and it said you owned the thing for some reason, so I couldn't actually get clay.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was weird. That's why I was sitting down. I was like, well, I got fuck all else to do. And I'm not dumping this clay I just picked up.
You like to say fuck all else, right?
I mean, I like to say boo fucking Egypt.
Yeah, what do I say?
Phrase I'm
consistently? I wouldn't know because I don't listen to myself.
Anyways, something like that. Something like that. You know.
You say adios a lot.
Anyways a lot. Well, that's just my outro.
Oh shit! Someone's talking to us. Do you see this, guys?
What?
Someone's on.
Who's talking to us?
Right.
Someone's trying to communicate. Look at global.
That's insane. But, yeah, story Fuzzy. Story.
Story.
Gotta be.
Story.
You can't tell if it's real or fake, and we have to decide.
See, what you're saying is you wouldn't mind if I told you I had 350.
It depends if we can. Like, it better not be super obviously 350, but.
I am gonna go ahead.
I actually
and
have to think if I have any stories.
I also have everything, so we can tell the story in the tower to finish it off.
My item is too damaged to use.
Haha, scrub.
I'm gonna go grab another one then.
Is that a dog?
I'm trying to help you guys get clay. You know.
Oh, I already have all of it.
Oh, you do? Okay. We're gonna be able to wreck this. Well, it's got to be a quick story, man. 'Cause when we erect this, we're
He'll
done.
finish it on top.
I'm trying to think. There's 360 clay in that moose now, by the way.
So, okay. Are you recalling or thinking?
I'm trying to recall.
Oh,
Like, I'm really trying to think of a real story, and it's not one of much note anyway.
Fuzzy doesn't have a life confirmed.
Not necessarily that. I'm just not a very confrontational person, and I don't go.
So you get shit faced at the bar and pass out? At the pub. Excuse my language. The pub.
I don't know what I ate though, because I'm farting consistently.
Beans?
It smells really bad in my room.
Why can't I fucking lower that ground?
Thought I would clear the air there.
Good, I can actually smell it through your mic. It's terrible.
I don't think you're clearing the air with what you're doing.
Oh god, I have 11 fucking food.
Yeah, I have 10. We'll starve together.
I have 8.
Okay.
It's fine.
We'll test
Did you say you have AIDS?
8.
AIDS. Okay, I heard AIDS. I'm just like, whoa.
Way to be, bro.
No, I'm genuinely curious. I'm like,
I'm gonna start
I'm just dropping that on you. Yeah, that's the story I can tell. I can tell you about the time I got AIDS.
All right.
That's awful. Oh shit!
Oh!
It's alright.
Ah!
Oh, what?
We got a tower! We got a tower!
Ah! Tower! Fucking climb! Ascend! Okay.
We can't get to the top, fellas. Aw. But we can shoot out the second. Oh.
Look at it!
Can we like shoot out the second floor if we had bows?
We're competing with Stonia.
Yeah, fuck Stonia.
I mean, we've already got that bit of stone over there, but Stonia!
Check that out.
Progress.
Oh,
Why can't we get to the top?
that's part of the wall. Oh, that is actually really cool. It's like a kind of 2-layer thing. So if someone tries to attack the east from the east, they're gonna get shit on, is the moral of the story.
Basically, because we're the almighty east, anything east of that is far less than mighty.
Ooh. It's so beautiful if they're attacking, they just see the mountain in the distance. Look at this. Look at this.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
No, look at this.
Today's video.
It's amazing.
That's an amazing picture.
There's like,
if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like down below, and if you didn't enjoy it, please leave a comment on why you didn't. Other than that,
also call bullshit on stories and whatnot.
My story was legit though.
I never said. I never specified.
You never really finished it off.
In real life, though, mine.
You never told us what happened between you and
mine was actually true in the end.
Yeah, that's all that happened. We literally left after he told us the story.
Ha!
I'm not even joking.
I am a stump. Do you guys see me?
There is no pants to be dropped. Okay?
Do you guys see me? I'm a stump.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys see my stumpiness?
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you can get in there.
Oh yeah.
Adios.
Bye. I'm a stump.
Bye.